Hello everyone. In this video, let us learn Dalton's law of partial pressure. Dalton's law of partial pressure. It is proposed by John Dalton. This is to calculate the total pressure of the mixture. To calculate what? To calculate the total pressure of mixture of what? Mixture of two or more non-reacting gases. Two or more non-reacting gases. This is very important condition for this law. In that mixture, there must be non-reacting gases. Okay, to calculate the total pressure of mixture of two or more non-reacting gases. According to Dalton's law of partial pressure, the total pressure of the mixture, the total pressure of the mixture is equal to what? Is equal to sum of partial pressures of each gas in the mixture. Okay, there are non-reacting gases, no? So the total pressure, very important statement, the total pressure of the mixture is equal to sum of partial pressures of each gas in the mixture. Then what is partial pressure? Here, for better understanding, I am telling. For example, I am taking one container. This container having volume V. In this, I am taking some X amount of gas. Gas A I am taking. In this volume V volume container, I am taking X grams of gas A I am taking. It is showing some pressure. It is exerting some pressure inside the container. But in the same volume, if I add some other gases, I am adding other gases to this container having V volume, same volume at constant volume. Okay, the pressure exerted by this gas A will be different. Okay, now, so when the gas present along with the other gases, the pressure exerted by gas A is partial pressure. But here the gas A is present along with the other gases. Okay, in this state, the pressure exerted by gas A is partial pressure. Okay, right. Here for example, here I am taking in this container some gases, gas A, gas B and gas C. Okay, in the volume V. The pressure exerted by gas A is PA, gas B is PB and gas C is PC. Okay, so the total, what is the total pressure of this mixture? Total pressure PT equal to pressure of partial pressure of A plus partial pressure of B plus partial pressure of C. Okay, so you just assume in this mixture there are Na moles of A, Nb moles of B, Nc moles of C. Okay, so partial pressure of A equal to number of moles of A into RT by the total volume. Similarly, partial pressure of B equal to number of moles of B into RT by total volume. Partial pressure of C equal to number of moles of C into RT by total volume. Okay, so assume this is equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. What is the total pressure according to Dalton's law? Total pressure is equal to partial pressures, no? So I am writing here Na RT by V plus Nb RT by V plus Nc RT by V. Okay, so total pressure equal to Na plus Nb plus Nc into RT by V. Assume this is equation 4. Okay, now what is the relation between partial pressure of gas and total pressure of gas? Okay, partial pressure of gas, take any one gas. I am taking gas A. Okay, so what is the relation between partial pressure of A and total pressure of that mixture? Let us see here. Do here equation 1 divided by equation 4, equation 1 by 4. Okay, so PA by PT equal to NART by V by Na plus Nb plus Nc RT by V. So RT by V, RT by V cancel here. Now PA, partial pair of A by total pressure equal to Na by Na plus Nb plus Nc. Okay, so what is this term? What it indicates? Number of moles of one component to total number of moles. What is this? Mole fraction. So Na by total moles, it indicates what? Mole fraction of A. Okay, in that mixture, what is the mole fraction of A? That is XA. So PA by PT equal to what? Mole fraction of A. So partial pressure of A equal to mole fraction of A into total pressure. Like this we can find the partial pressure of, if you know the number of moles and total number of moles, and total pressure of that mixture, we can find the partial pressure, how much pressure exerted by A in that mixture we can find. Similarly, PB equal to what? Mole fraction of B into total pressure. What is PC? Partial pressure of C equal to mole fraction of C into total pressure. Okay, like this we can find the partial pressures of gases present in the mixture. Okay, right. Suppose see here I am taking one gas, gas A I am taking here, gas A. In this container having V1 volume and the pressure exerted by gas A in this container P1. Okay, similarly in another container, how much this is having V2 volume. Okay, here I am taking gas B. Okay, the pressure exerted by this gas is P2 and having V2 volume. Okay, so what I did, I have mixed these two gases, these two non-reacting gases into a big container. Okay, at constant temperature, at constant temperature. So what happened here, when we add these two gases in a container, the total volume, just assume total volume how much here, V1 volume of gas A and V2 volume of gas B there, total volume V1 plus V2. Okay, so this container total volume V1 plus V2. Now the pressure before addition of these two, the pressure of gas A is P1, but after addition of gas B, when it present along with the gas B, the pressure will be changed. How much? You just assume pressure changes from P1 to its partial pressure PA. Okay, and here also the pressure changed from P2 to PB. Okay, now you remember this is at constant temperature. Now what is the partial pressure of gas A in this mixture? We know that before addition the pressure of gas P1 and its volume V1, it is changed to what? Partial pressure of A into volume how much here, total volume V1 plus V2. Okay, now so according to Boyle's law, this is before addition, after addition, P1 V1 equal to PA, because after addition the pressure will be different. Partial pressure of A into total volume. Similarly, before addition, P2 V2 for gas B, P2 V2. After addition, what? Partial pair of B into total volume, P1 plus V1 plus V2. Okay. From here, partial pair of A equal to P1 V1 by total volume V1 plus V2. Partial pair of B equal to what? P2 V2 by V1 plus V2. According to Dalton's law, total pressure of mixture equal to partial pair of A plus partial pair of B. So total pressure PT equal to what? Partial pair of A, P1 V1 by V1 plus V2 plus partial pair of B, what? P2 V2 by V1 plus V2. Okay. So total pressure is equal to P1 V1 plus P2 V2, and this is a common one, V1 plus V2. Okay. So here if two gases mixed from two different pressures, okay, initially the gas A pressure is P1, gas B pressure is P2, and their volumes also different, V1 and V2. These two mixed each other, the total volume will be V1 plus V2. Okay, and the pressures will be different after addition. After mixing of these two gases, their partial pressures will be different for gas A, for gas B. Okay, so this is the formula to find the total pressure of a mixture when two gases mixed from two different pressures and two different volumes. Okay, here whenever we collect the gas over water, okay, we are collecting the some gas on water, some water vapor also mixed with that gas. Okay, so here the pressure of gas collected over the water, so pressure of wet gas equal to pressure of dry gas plus pressure of water vapor. Okay, this pressure of water vapor, partial pressure of water vapor, is called aqueous tension. Okay, so always in calculation we have to take pressure of dry gas only. Okay, na, we should not take in calculation pressure of wet gas. Whatever the aqueous tension, when the gas collected over the water, they will mention in the problems, in numerical problems. We have to subtract from total pressure of wet gas. Okay, then we must consider only pressure of dry gas. Okay, so this is about Dalton's law of partial pressure. Thank you so much for watching.